Hello all, we're in China today, Shanghai, the Chinese circuit that Formula One used to frequent, no longer does. Got a red indicator on my bitrate, what's that mean? Normally it's green, hope everything's okay. Just in case. Just scoot here for a sec, start recording as well. Just in case, for some reason, something doesn't work on the streaming side. Got a recording of it. Okay, anyway. We are starting on the Hypersofts. We are going to get our butts kicked for the first half hour of this race, but then we're going to come in, change the softs, and we're going to have a fair fight. We are starting 17th right alongside our teammate Renee Rast in Audi. Let's get going. Do this, China. Nice wall. Great. There we go. We are crawling along right now, and we're getting spun, so
hold your line.
All around cool.
The caution flag is out. Still there. All clear. Clear right. Left side. All clear. Car left. Hold your line. 3 wide. Hold your line. All clear. Watch your left. Clear left.
Looks like we're going to kind of even out here from the mayhem of the start in about 18th place. We can deal with that.
Car right.
Oh, hi. Hello there, Mr. Fred. So lovely to see you. Alright, so now we're 19th. And I think we're going to gradually kind of slide back here a little bit until we get to the pit stops. Basically, this car just doesn't work as well on the Ultra Softs as it does on the Softs setup. So that's at least the in-universe explanation.
Keep left. Clear. Right side. 3 wide. Still there. Still there.
Although they all get
right.
choked up
Clear
on each
right.
other.
On your left. Left
Let's
side.
not punt
Hold
him.
your line. Clear.
Thinking about,
All clear.
as a joke,
Clear
starting a series called Formula One with all these tracks that Formula One used to visit formerly, right? Formula One. Maybe we'll do that next year. I don't know.
Car
Sneak
right.
it up on the inside again.
All clear. Right.
I do not know where to go here.
Clear. Right side. All clear. Watch your right. Clear right. On your right. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the left.
We are really slowed
Hold your
down
line.
here. Just
Clear.
alright, Ricciardo doing us a favor and slowing down the rest of the field. Pretty sure they will be back later. Ah, my bit rate is green again. That's good. I don't know why it was red to start off. Testing out a new thing for graphics as well. Went into some of the back-end settings on my computer itself. I guess basically set it up so that the graphics card itself is doing more of the thinking on what the graphics should display as rather than the game itself. And as such, I'm able to run it in 2K and a bunch of other stuff. So cranked the pushed the anti-aliasing way up. Because, like, I have an extremely powerful computer, as Verstappen seems to have
Left side.
spun.
Clear
I
left.
have a pretty good computer. I don't want to say
Your
extremely
left.
powerful, but I
Clear
did
left.
go top of the line last year when I was ordering it, as far as rebuilds go, which that's a whole conversation. But so to that effect, it's got a 3080 graphics card. And this game is ancient, so it should be able to do some pretty good graphics. It's just a matter of me figuring out how to optimize that. I'm not exactly... I'm a computer person enough that, like, I can do things on a computer fairly well. But, like, when it comes to, like, really deep-divey back-end stuff, my knowledge stops at sim racing. In front of the Honda of Nick DeVries right now. Repsol Aeros Honda. Just checking.
Car right. All clear.
I missed the apex there a little bit, but as soon as I kind of missed the braking zone, I didn't want to cut in on DeVries in case he tried to stuff it in. That's kind of why I really hesitated going to the middle there. You know, I gotta say that I never liked China. This track. I don't mean the country, although whatever. But I mean the track. That's what I'm talking about. I never liked the Chinese Grand Prix circuit, the Shanghai. And I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe one of the reasons I didn't like it was just that I didn't really put myself through like a boot camp with it. Because the more I'm driving it, the more it's not a favorite, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to feel its flow a lot better. I get DRS now. I'm starting to feel its flow a lot better than I was before today. Like, I would have said before today, it has no flow. Now it seems to have some flow, so I don't know, just take that for what it's worth. Like this turn, I hated this never-ending spiral turn. And to be fair, I still don't really like it, but I understand it. I sort of, like, not only do I understand how to approach it, but I understand that it's kind of a unique challenge. I can't quite think of another turn in the motorsports world that's like that. So, you know, we're growing our palate. We're appreciating new things. Whoops, blowing that turn too. Something tells me Max Verstappen is going to be a lot faster than us, and he's going to want by. Another thing is just kind of random chance here, but I know the AI is not flawless at pitting on this track, so we're going to lose a handful of cars during the pit stop.
Right. Clear right.
That's just going to be how it is. We'll say that it's a mechanical failure or something.
On your left. Clear.
We're a little better at this spiral of a turn than the AI, I would say, so. But I think that might be where our advantage ends. Although I keep forecasting that I'm going to have a bad time, but right now we're just moving up. But I really do think pretty soon here our tires are going to wear, and they're going to start really pouncing on us. Because they are really fast through this section right here, as you can see. I think I might just not have enough downforce on the car right now.
Left side, all clear.
My phone just lit up with the notification that I'm live. It's kind of weird that it takes like 10 minutes to load that up. Maybe I should start like kind of a warm-up session or something.
Right side, car
For like
right.
10 minutes, just
Clear
until
right.
that notification comes up, because it seems like...
Right. Clear.
Then again, sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to just get going with the stupid mods and stuff, so maybe that's not all bad. Oh! Magnussen spun! See, like right there, we can already feel the tires coming off because we're getting very understeery through the corner there. Now I know Lewis Hamilton started about 15th and he's already worked his way up to 8th. Kyoto, just stuffing it on Verstappen there. Verstappen? I don't know. Probably Verstappen. That's how I hear the British commentators do it, at least, but I kind of assume they're saying it with an accent, but I don't know. Like, I think, you know, the German would be Verstappen.
Right side, car right.
It's not German,
Clear.
is it? But it's closer to Germany than
right.
England. Wow, we
Three
are
wide, you're on the left.
all stacked up
Right
here.
side, hold your line. Hold your line.
Whoa.
3 wide, you're on
Oh
the
my
left.
goodness.
Clear. Car right.
Trying not
3
to
wide,
hit
you're on
people,
the left.
please. Thank you.
Keep left. Clear right. On your right. Right side. All clear. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear.
Boy, that was awkward. Kind of think everybody gets DRS here. Verstappen's got it, I've got it, Alonso's got it, Magnussen back there's got it, everybody's got it. It's a DRS
Watch your
party.
right. Hold your line. Still there. All clear. On your
Oh, there?
right.
I don't think so.
Clear right.
Now he's
clear.
gone. Okay.
Car left. Clear. On your left. Watch your left. Keep right. All clear. Clear. Car left. Keep right. Clear left. All clear.
Nowhere to go here.
On your left. Hold your line. All clear. Watch your left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I think my view count's gone up by 2. If you're in here, say hi.
Car right. All clear.
Kevin Magnussen sure said hi.
left, clear. Right side, clear right.
He's coming.
Right side, watch your right. Keep left, clear. On your right. Clear right.
He's pretty bad about running wide in that corner. Last turn. Tires are doing okay. Not great. I mean, you know, we can tell we've lost pace, but we're not completely gone. Did get a big touch of oversteer there, though.
Watch your right. Still there, clear. Car right. All clear.
Gotta wonder why there's like these stands over here. In every version of this track I've ever seen, even like F1 2020 or whatever the last time they had it in the game, like those stands, those anting stands, I don't know what anting means, but they're always empty. They're always tarped over. These ones are pretty empty too, but I just assume that's either a quirk of the mod or, you know, we'll call it social distancing or something. But those anting ones, they're tarped up like in real life. Those ones way out the distance there. I don't know what that means. Like, how come China can't find people to go to the race? Oh, we're sliding out. That was nicht sehr gut. oh, track temp is 106. I was like, man, it's a hot day today. They're starting their pit stops. It totally threw me off my braking zone. Why do I get TRS? Okay. Okay, this car oversteers now. That's just a fact of life. That was bad. That was so bad. These tires are seriously just about had it. I want to get to the hour mark where there's only an hour remaining, so that the softs only have to do an hour. I don't know if they can do that, but that's just kind of my goal that I'm setting right now. But we really got to stop screwing up turns. Oh, hey, by courtesy of taking our pit stop later, we are the leader. there's the hour mark, so I'm gonna finish this lap and then call for a pit stop. And shift into 7th, idiot. That is a 6th gear corner. Somebody ahead of me there without a rear wing. That's unfortunate. Is Palmer? Probably Palmer. Maybe Gasly. Nope, it's Palmer.
Pit stop requested.
Okay, we're coming in this time by. I'm sorry, next time by.
Hit this lap.
And Alex Albon will inherit the lead. So Hamilton, Kubica, Ocon, some unusual suspects up there. Hamilton excluded, but
In right now.
yeah, I know. Oh boy.
You missed your stop.
Did not. I'm here. See, like I said, there's going to be some guys that just don't make it. There they are.
Watch your mirrors, cars approaching. On your left, clear left. Watch your left, all clear. Right side, all clear. Left side, clear left. On your left, on your left.
Got an engine
Clear.
overheating
All
problem
clear.
here.
On your left, 3 wide. Keep left, clear right. On your right, hold your line. 3
I want
wide,
to be
you're
here.
on the left. All clear.
That's the phrase I'm trying to get out. Do I get the DRS? I get the DRS.
On your right, clear right. Watch your right. Watch your right. Clear.
By this time. Do I get it this time, please? Nope, I haven't been a good boy. Looks like there's a pass going for the lead right now on the map. It's probably exciting. The TV audience is rapt with attention on that. It's wrapped with attention. Is that redundant? I don't know. Being race car guy right now, not wordsmith guy. Pretty substantial stack up here. Behind one of the Red Bulls, I'm going to guess
right.
Perez. Nope, we're stopping.
Right. Clear right.
Three wide in front of us.
Right side. 3 wide, you're on the left. Keep
Try to
left.
swing it around
Clear.
wide, see how many spots we can get there. Quite a few, as it turns out.
On your right.
He's got TRS, he's going to pass us in a hurry. Yep.
Still there. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Okay, that's fine, just slide out, whatever.
Clear. Left side. 3 wide.
They are
Keep
pretty
right.
slow through this part of the track, I must
Clear
say.
left. Caution.
Caution, eh? Wonder what that was for. Got on the rumble strip there and kind of pivoted hard. Kind of found ourselves a happy medium here in 10th. Not a lot of pressure behind.
Flag.
A lot of pressure ahead from us. Why is there another yellow flag in this section, I wonder? I don't actually think that's the fastest way through there, pinning it on the inside like that. But went green on the mini bar down there, so what do I know? Whoa.
The caution flag is out.
Why?
Watch your right. All clear.
I don't know why that happened.
On your right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear. Caution. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, okay. Other than that moment we had there where we spun and we didn't hit anything,
Watch
we,
out, yellow
kept it
flag.
clean as far as the spin goes. We just kind of let it slide to where it wanted to go and made sure we didn't get ourselves into more trouble. But so we lost 2 spots, but again, we find ourselves kind of with a nice amount of space ahead and behind. So just riding along. We lost 2 spots from our own stupidity, but okay. Behind the Braun GP of Jean-Carl Vernet. Which I saw one of the Brauns, pinned to the wall in pit road when we pit exited, so that must have been Rosberg, who was probably the #1 driver in that outfit. So interesting day for them. I think we're gonna get the super mushroom here. Yes, we are. Let's close that gap a little bit.
Yellow flag.
Close the gap a lot of bit.
Watch your right. Clear.
It's a long way after Vernet to Van Newton, so.
Car left. Clear.
So let's go get him. Tires are still looking mighty fine.
Caution.
Yeah, we're basically running on softs just as fast as we were on the ultra softs, which is a bit weird. Oh, it's happening again.
Watch
Why
out.
does that
Yellow
keep happening?
flag.
It's a bit disappointing. I don't know why that keeps happening. I mean, it kind of seems like there's a weird weight transfer thing when I'm coming down the gears. That seems to be what it is. And just when I'm shifting down, it's unbalancing the car in some way, and it just wants to keep going around. It's all the weight on the front tires, I guess. So we're going to have to kind of be really aware of how we go through those turns. Coming up here, it's the second gear turn at the end of this sequence. So we go 6, then 4, then 2. 6, 5, 4, then 3, 2. I don't know. I don't know if I can feel it that time, but it just seemed really hard to predict. Winning this thing. Sergio Perez out front right now. Way to go. Way to go, buddy.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Whoa. Okay, we need to get tidier. Not gonna catch anybody running off the track. Yellow flag. Just changing up some roll bars to try and bring some stability to the car here without making it too difficult to turn. I don't like detaching the rear roll bar. I don't know if you should be wary of that or if that's fine. You say that we went through that corner 0.2 of a second faster, so that's, good. It's a good sign for these changes. Whoa! Followed by that.
Flag is out.
Just kind of afraid of putting my foot down right now.
Caution.
You might notice I'm not going down into first, and that's just because it kind of kathunks the weight transfer of the car. Like there's just a real big jolt. You go down into first, and because I'm having problems with the balance of the car right now, I am avoiding first to the slight detriment maybe of a lap time, but I'll take that over spinning any day. Like, prioritizing stability is a-okay with me right now. Besides, we're catching DeVries and Alonso here. Be careful when we go down into second here. Making some big progress here. I get the boost. It's not boost, it's a DRS. You get what I'm saying. Oh, don't come back. Okay.
All clear. Watch your left. Still there, clear. On your left, all clear. Right side, all clear.
Definitely feels like we're faster than DeVries right now. Back end got a little ahead of us there.
The caution flag is out.
I missed it, but at some point here we passed the 30 minutes left moment. But, okay. Tires, I think, still looking good to finish the race on these, so Interesting.
Yellow flag.
Just try not to swap the front end and the back end again. This increasing radius turn here. Just kind of adopt an early shift so that we're not putting as much power to the back end and just kind of, you know, ride it out in its own way.
Caution.
Oh, down to first. What an idiot. Ooh, we're sniffing a place here. Yeah, we're gonna get up almost positive.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, that was easy. Man, look at this total stack up of cars here. It's about, going back to me, like 10 cars in this little train.
On your left.
Woohoo!
3 wide. You're on the right.
Breeze
Left
stuffing
side.
it in there.
Keep
Okay,
right.
alright, fair
Clear
play.
left. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Clear. Caution. Watch your left. Watch your left. All clear. Left side. All clear.
Albon back here, about to fall out of the top 10, was at one point leading the race, if you remember. So definitely some positions being swapped here.
On your right. Clear right. Watch out, yellow flag. Right side, clear.
This is another one I think we're going to have easy.
On your left, car left, clear left.
Just like that, we're into the top 10. That was weird. I really kind of anticipated it snapping. I didn't. Probably no DRS here. Yeah, Albon will get it though.
The caution flag is out.
Dang.
Yellow flag. Car right, car right. All clear. Right side. Clear right.
Okay. Just slid out. Just kept pushing.
Left side. Watch your left. All clear. Watch your left. Keep right. Clear left.
We need to get away from Albon here. He's Not letting us get on our lines to to what am I trying to say? We're trying to take optimal lines to catch up to Lauderer at 9th, but with Albon putting his nose in places, we can't take the line. And it's hurting our lap times.
Left side.
Ocon really slow here.
Still there. Keep right. All clear. Car left. Hold your line.
We'll get him here.
Keep right. Clear left.
2 Porsches in front of us. Do I get myself some DRS? Nom 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 nom. Eat it up.
The caution flag is out. Car left. Clear.
Wehrlein went wide? Whatever his name is. Whoever that guy is. However he pronounces his name. We're up to 8th. Doing pretty good. Gonna be 7th here, I bet.
On your left. Watch your left. Still there. Clear.
Kind of a log jam here.
Left side. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Back to 8th we go. We're right in here. We're part of this ball game.
Right side. All clear. On your right. Still there. Clear. Left side. Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Got him?
Caution. Watch your left. All clear. All clear. Watch your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear. Car right. All clear.
I'll
Clear
put your
right.
nose there. That's really annoying. Starting to get a bit of understeer. Makes sense looking at the tires, but we only got 12 minutes left. I tell you what, we'll come in and pit if they do, but
On your left. Car left. Keep
they stay
right.
out, we're good.
Watch out. Yellow flag.
If this was like
Hold
a
your
real
line.
race, if I was running
Clear
against
left.
real people, I would stay out. I would push it to the end, these tires, but I don't like getting an advantage on strategy on the AI because they don't really think about strategy. So, at least not in this game. Maybe in iRacing they do, but. Still Perez leading. Oh, pit stop requested. There we go. That's the answer to that question. They will be coming in for a final pit stop, so that means we will as well. Hopefully we don't get stuck in like a weird loop of pit stops like we did last week. I don't have an explanation for that. If so, we'll rewind back to the beginning of lap 48. And if that happens again, where they keep stopping every lap or every other lap, we will also start extending the length of the races by 10 minutes. So that, since it seems like it's in the last 10 minutes that they kind of come unglued.
Left side. All clear.
Who does it think my teammate is? Because my actual teammate's right in front of me, so.
The caution flag is out.
Oh, none of this front pack have pit yet. No one in the top 10, no one in the top 15. Maybe that guy just busted his wing. Okay, guys, how are we managing this?
Watch your right. Hold your line.
Stop?
Clear.
Question mark.
Right side. Still there. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear right.
And we're into 5th.
Watch your right. Clear. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Keep right. Still there. Clear left.
Oh yeah, there's somebody listed in 38 who's just stopped at the end of this turn, so that's why it keeps saying yellow flag. Wonder what happened there. Starting to think that pit stop that we saw signaled from somebody was an aberration because nobody else is pit, so ooh, we're sliding. Kubica is in front now. Kubica? Kubica? I don't know. He's going to get the DRS, and then I think he's going to have us here.
On your right, car right. Still there, yellow flag. Still there, all clear.
Shoot.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Left side. Clear. Caution.
It's like they get side by side here, and
Clear
they
left.
kind of
Right
stupid
side.
about it.
Keep left. Clear. Car right. Keep left. All clear. Watch your right. Keep left. Still there. Clear. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, alright, fine. Shown a couple of times now that I know how to get around you. I'm gonna sweat it right now. Got 3 minutes left still.
Caution flag is out.
It's a massive structure. I don't know what that thing is. It's got, I don't know, Empire Strikes Back kind of building on the front stretch. That big, I don't know, ovular thing. I don't know how to describe it. But just kind of sightseeing since we've only got a couple of minutes left. But I just wanted to say that thing looks weird. I mean, it looks cool, but it looks intimidating. Legit, something from Star Wars. Getting a little unstable through that decreasing radius again. 1 minute left. So probably 2 laps left.
Watch out, yellow
In the
flag.
Chinese Grand Prix of 2022 for the
On your
Formula
right.
One Ultimate
Clear
season.
right.
Gotta remember not to turn in with the DRS open. It gets real hairy real quick.
Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I knew he was
On
going to
your
come
right.
over and chop me.
3 wide, you're on the
Kind
left.
of boxed me in with
Still there. All clear.
stopping here.
Watch your left. All clear.
That was brave. From Lauderer. Huh.
Yellow flag. Car right. Clear.
Got cars all over the place here. Last lap.
Last lap. Make it count. Left side. Hold your line.
He started turning
All
in
clear.
after I had already decided to try and sneak up on the inside. That was scary. Hey! Hey there, Alex. How you doing? Eventful night. It's pretty good. We're just about done. We're on the last lap here, and the AI is more cooperative. And China, new track I've learned. I hated this track before. It's funny, like I never really went to town, went to work on it. You know what I mean? Like where I studied it. But anytime it came up in any sort of game or anything, it was always like a chore. I just never felt like this had flow. But now that I've kind of gone to boot camp with it, I'm not saying it's a great track, but I'm feeling the flow of it. And so I actually, that guy just, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm just enjoying it a lot more
That's it. The
than
second
I
is
thought
over.
I would. And there we go. That's the end of the race.
Watch
Stoffel
your
Van
left.
Dorn
Clear.
and the fictional Repsol Arrows Honda car, whatever. You gotta like how I throw these in here.
Right side. All clear.
Gets the win. Leclerc. That guy. Pronounce the last C. You're the F1 fan. He finishes second. My teammate Rene Rast in Audi finishes third. Perez fourth. Yeah, so on race department, you'll find two people. There's Jose Lopez,
Watch your right.
46, I think, or Jose 46
Keep
Lopez or
left.
something like that. He makes
Clear
the
right.
modern
Clear.
F1
Watch your right.
liveries, right? And then there was
Car
somebody
right.
else, I can't remember who, on race department
there.
who had a bunch of historical
Clear
ones.
right.
And so between the two of them, I was able to kind of piece this together. So yeah, I've got an Audi, and it's just a lot of fun. So from here now, hey, I'm actually going to iRacing later, either today or tomorrow, because it's my goal to do these on the weekend because I'm doing an F1 season and an IndyCar season with the AI. But with the IndyCar, I've been buying the tracks, getting it set up for iRacing as much as possible. Now, not all the tracks I want for IndyCar are in iRacing with functioning AI, so that's why I come over here a bunch. So, but yeah, tomorrow probably, maybe today if I figure it out, I'm going to do Phoenix in the IndyCar for my season there. Oh yeah, for sure, cooldown laps and all. Yeah, that was a cool thing because this is built on the R Factor 1 engine from 100 million years ago, and it never had cooldown laps. And so when I first bought this game, and like at the end of the race, everybody started. Oh, I like how they opened DRS. Yeah, I'll stream the Phoenix one. I stream them all because if nothing else, I like to have a record of my season, so that if I want to do this next year because I'm dealing with mods and stuff, I can just kind of see what was going on and how I had it set up and stuff. Plus, I guess there's a little bit of narcissism about it, like just like, hey, wasn't it cool when I did this? So yeah, so I throw them up on YouTube as well, and so streaming is just the easiest way to get something to YouTube as opposed to saving it on the computer itself. Because now I can just switch it from Twitch to YouTube, and then it's over there. If you're ever bored, look up Getting Sleepy TV on YouTube, and you find myself, and you'll also find a bunch of other people. Because Getting Sleepy TV started with my family during the pandemic, family and friends, right? Just streaming and stuff like Jackbox or Mario or whatever. And then once the pandemic kind of wound down, and everybody was going back outside and whatnot, they kind of fell off, and so it's just me and my race cars now for Getting Sleepy TV. But if you go over on YouTube, you can see some of the old stuff we used to do. Not that everything got, in fact, most stuff didn't get transferred from the Twitch to the YouTube, but well, there you go. Yeah, you can follow me along. And I started messing with settings outside the game on my graphics card because I've got a 3080, and I've always thought this game could look better. And so it's limited because it's a 32-bit application rather than a 64 or whatever. So it's always limited. And so I figured out how to get the graphics card to do more of the workload as opposed to the game itself. Like, I don't know exactly how to explain it. I'm sure you know. But anyway, so because of that, I don't know, this game just looks so much better. This was the first time I ran it without, boy, that grinding sound, with it in this new configuration. And so now I've got it on my TV, or my computer screen on 2K, and like I've got the anti-aliasing way up, and I know it's an old game, but it looks nice right now. I mean, as nice as it can possibly be. Let me see here. Let me pull up my well, here, we were talking about that Las Vegas track the other day. Let me entertain you a little bit. Normally I would hop off at this point, but I've got a viewer. It's rare. No one ever comes by. But yeah, no, we were talking about this track the other day. So let me just see. It's R Factor. It's all this old stuff. But anyway, let me throw this on and then get a setup that doesn't suck. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about the new F1 track.
The caution flag is out.
In Las Vegas, and this is the old Champ Car track. I dearly miss Champ Car. But so this, and again, this is an old ancient mod from like 2000 and I'd say 8, probably from R Factor 1, but new life in this game. And I think I think somebody converted it over to Assetto Corsa as well. Oh boy, I'm not. I need to switch my brain from F1 to IndyCar here. It's just not quite the same braking. But this is such a bumpy track. Yeah, for sure. I grew up. I mean, you know, I was born in '89, and so I grew up in the '90s watching kart, and like Alex Zanardi was my hero and all that stuff. I would not be here without him. And it's actually kind of cool how there's so much alternative, I guess, history to IndyCar that you just don't know about. Like this is an IndyCar, with the exception of the not the halo, but the windscreen, the aero screen. It's the IndyCar that they run now, or a mod of it anyway. See, there's a grandstand at the top of this bridge, and I have no idea how that was safe. Up there? Like, how can you put people up there? Anyway, notice how bumpy this is. This is so sketchy. Anyway, but no, yeah, because there's all these old tracks, all these, you know, just this history. I'm driving a car. How do I switch out of it? What's the button I'm looking for? This one, tilt. Oh, can't go. How about that one? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I've never tried this before. Anyway, that is a recreation of Justin Wilson's 2007 Champ car that I painted for myself. And so, like, it was a team called Brew Sport or R Sport, and they didn't migrate over to IndyCar when the two series merged. So it's just kind of like, you know, all this stuff is sitting here. Thank you for someone to exploit. Yeah, so this mod is done by Online Sim Racing. Bunch of cool guys who do races and stuff across all sorts of different sims. I know they do iRacing, and they do Assetto Corsa, and they do this, of course, Automobilista 1 and 2. Especially now that Automobilista 2 has like kart stuff. But anyway, and what I noticed was they put out this mod in like 2020, and it was fantastic. It was one of the best IndyCar mods I had found for this game engine for sure, as of late. I mean, I know there's, in fact, I bought for Assetto Corsa a couple of other, I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, I mean, it's so bare bones, and you do have to kind of fight with it. Like, you know, it's a bit of work behind the scenes to get things in the game to work. And sometimes, like this, I had to convert it from R Factor 1. Thankfully, somebody created a program. But when it gets to work, you know, the options are just limitless. It's like, what do I want to drive? What track do I want to go to? Now, it's kind of end of life here with the game engine, so there's not as many modders as there used to be. But in general, if it's like a racetrack that existed before, I don't know, 2015, it's probably in here. If it was a racing series before 2015, probably represented here somehow. Now that said, though, it does, it's a lot of work to get it to work sometimes, and then also it can backfire on you. The game crashed, and after it crashed, it wouldn't load the IndyCar properly, and no matter what I tried, installing, reinstalling, stuff like that. And so finally, I had to completely gut the game, just uninstall it, and then reinstall it. And that took a long time. It takes a lot of work to get all the mods in place to make it look good. Which this is interesting because, like I said, I changed the graphic settings around, and I just think this looks better. I'm gonna have to compare this stream to my stream from, I think it was Wednesday when I finally got this run. But oh yeah, check how bumpy this track is. Like every apex almost has some kind of like hideous bump. Well, now that I said that, I'm hitting some without it. There's one, right? Like they just want to throw you to the outside. Yeah, but I mean, like again, there's some more bumps. But like the plus side is, it's all here with as little or as much work, and I've ended up keeping a whole notebook. So if you're ever doing this, if you ever want to sit down and like, hey, I'm going to buy this old game for no good reason, waste a bunch of my time trying to get things to work that shouldn't work anymore. I've got a whole notebook of just settings for tracks and settings for AI, and just different things you can go to in and out of the game, like configuration files. And I wish I knew in general how to like get something like that out to a community. I mean, I could go throw it on like race department or something on a forum post, but I've been the guy who's been looking for this information before, and it's so hard to find it in forum posts that.
All right, the crew is preparing for a pit stop this lap.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the pits here. But the pits are so sketchy on this track. But yeah, so since I had to kind of rebuild the game with all the mods and stuff, I don't have all the mods that I normally would have in here right now because I'm kind of scared. I was trying to install. I think what it was the guy who did the Jeddah circuit also did a mod for the Indianapolis road course circuit, and I tried putting that in, and it's like he didn't package it correctly, or better said, it wasn't packaged correctly for the converter from our factory to Automobilista. But either way, that
pit now.
It just destroyed my game. Just completely junked it. Yeah, we'll make it to the pits. That's cool. Anyways, what do I have in here right now? All with the exception of these last two, all of these are different mods that come with the game and all. Like, what's your favorite era of F1? Because we've got like the like 2016 forward era and the Formula Ultimate, which all of these are just like Riza Studios, the people who made the game. They took the specs that like the formula, I guess you would say, and developed their own kind of car around it. And I remember 04, I guess V10. Here, tell me if these look right. This kind of car look right? Grooved tires. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Now let's see. Where could I go? What do I have in? Got Bahrain. I got Monaco. I suck at Monaco. Got the new that. What was weird was this WCP. They make mods. They're like their own website. You can buy some of them, Seto Corsa and stuff. Their Chinese mod was like giving me corner cut problems when I wasn't corner cutting. Oh, I've been here. Let's go here. I mean, well, no, that'd be anachronistic. Is that the word? Because they didn't race these cars at this track. Fine. Monaco. Monaco it is. Do I have any No, we don't want low down. We do not want low down. But no, yeah, it's just great. And then you go outside the game and find like Monaco didn't come with Automobilista. This is a mod on a mod, and find just so much stuff. It's so cool. Just head over to race department. I used to have a link. This guy Trip Team Download, something like that. Just a huge library of mods for all sorts of different sim racing games, but that website's been gone for a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do a race. Give me a character. Just a test day, please. I'm not ready to fix the AI to such an extent. This also doesn't have any setup files. I don't know anything about this car. Maximum downforce. What kind of tires I got? Soft and medium. Gotta love it. Okay, let's just give this a try and be embarrassed. And as I say that, I gotta
Yellow flag.
Gotta do a 3-point turn. Yeah. I don't have like traction control on, but I know this car kind of came with traction control. I feel really zoomed out here. I feel really into a wall here. Yeah, I don't mean to have too many controversial opinions or anything, but Monaco does not seem like it's grown with the times here. Yeah, trying to mess with
Watch out, yellow flag.
Field of view a little bit. This might help. Yeah, this helps. Wait. Do I need to turn there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is probably...
You exceeded the track limit. This lap is invalid.
Yeah, okay, deal. This is probably really, like, cringe for an F1 fan to watch me. I haven't touched Monaco in years in any sort of game at all. This is going off, like... Gosh, I think the last time I ever did anything at Monaco was, like, R Factor 1. And... 2000, I want to say 13. Well, I was in the wall once. I've got damage off for, you know, strategic reasons. I used to play this game with damage on, but it just, oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. I'm in the wall now. There's a hill there. There's a bump there at the top of the hill, rather. Now that was all me. That was absolutely me screwing it up. Okay, way outside and then cut inside. And still not make the corner. Flag. Is there like a turning radius I can... Steering lock, here we go. I want more, please. It's Monaco. Okay. There we go. Now I can turn. Okay. And that said, as soon as I get into, like, any other turn,
all clear. Go.
Real gentle with the input. Now I can turn the wheel real sharp. That bump wants to kill me. Just kiss the wall. Whatever. I do, like, I remember when F1 sounded like this, and it was so cool. It was just so cool. Not that I ever heard it in person, but just catching it on TV whenever I did as a kid. Okay.
Caution.
Well, that's one way to make a turn. I bet that's corner cutting. I mean, I get it. Like, IndyCar is the same way. They used to have turbocharged V8s, and they sounded like spaceships pushing by. But now it's about like cost effectiveness, which I don't think that's why it is in F1. But you know what I mean? Like, just times are different. What people want out of a car is different. I don't understand how I'm supposed to stay full throttle at the top of the hill there. Maybe I'm not. Get off the wall.
Race control has warned us for cutting the track.
Really? I didn't know it was possible to cut the track there on the inside. That's amazing, actually. Why? Why you gotta do that to me? I guess I'm blocking the fronts? I don't know what I'm locking that's happening. Bring the sound back. Yeah, it's hybrid engine and F1 naturally takes away the sound. I guess. I mean, I don't know enough to know that it's the hybrid engine. Like, why can't you have a hybrid? Why can't? Okay, so a hybrid is like a battery device, right? Like, it just kind of kicks in at certain times, right? I mean, I'm not a genius with this stuff, but like, okay, so if it's that, why can't you put this engine on a hybrid? Because it seems like it's two separate kind of things. But I think maybe the manufacturers want specifically a certain kind of formula. That would be my guess, but because that's how it goes in IndyCar. But I don't know. That seems about as fast as I can take. What do you think of seeing everything in miles per hour? I think about that every now and then, how it's F1 with miles per hour. I bet it's like nails on a chalkboard to people. Yep, made it. God, I wish I had a caw in here right now. A caw is nuts. A cow, probably, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, let's not crash this time. I want to go full throttle into and make this turn. Hey, we did it. Okay. Really? That's weird. In the UK, they use miles per hour? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would make sense that it would make sense to you. If America had in like the 1980s, I want to say, or 70s, I don't know, there was an initiative over here in the 70s before I was born to switch everything over at the same time as like the rest of the world was. But we didn't do it. How does this look as far as a track mod for Monaco? Like, does it seem like everything is laid out correctly? Do the bumps seem like they're in the right spots? That kind of a thing? Does the width of the track seem correct? I mean, all these things, like, I'm such a fan of IndyCar, I could call it out in IndyCar if I was watching a mod, but F1's a total new world to me. Really? That surprises me. Because I know plenty of people are able to convert from this game engine over to Assetto Corsa, so... Do I want to shift early in these cars? Or do I want to really let the RPMs hang out? Do I want to run off the wall? I think I want to hit the wall.
Yellow flag.
Engine brake sometimes, but it depends on the context. Yeah, I feel like around here you would probably shift early just to keep the car from, you know, seppukuing itself. Because all it wants to do is spin. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere I don't necessarily suck at. I like Sepang. I already did a race at Sepang too with the. These are what, Formula V10. Formula Ultimate is what Riza Studios calls the, I guess, last gen Formula One formula now. So I did this race already. This was the first F1 race I did on this. Was this track? Because I mean, I guess it's scrolling by on the bottom of the screen there. It'll tell you what schedule I'm running and all
All
that.
clear. Go, go, go.
But at least I know where the track goes here. By the way, I think this is a cool enough track. Like, I was saying to no one at all, you're the only person I've seen in my stream all day, but I was saying that it'd be fun to create a new racing series that goes to all these old tracks that they don't use anymore and call it Formula One, Former F1. Okay, this car, not sure how I feel about this car. And by that I mean I don't know how to drive this car. Because, like, what's wrong with Sepang? It feels like a lot of other F1 tracks. Like, it's got a lot of those elements. And I love this section. It's like one apex, and then you keep, if you're real good on it, you have your car like perfect, you don't even have to change your like steering input to hit the second apex. The traction control. That's so weird to me. Yeah, I think it's a cool track. I mean, I think it's auto shifting. Yeah, it's shifting up, but not down. That's weird.
Yellow flag.
I bet that's a thing. Yeah, auto shift mode, upshifts. Now this isn't like an aid for the game. If I wanted to turn like shifting help on, it would be over here. Right here, auto shifting. This must be something that some of these cars had back in this era, like same as traction control. Because again, if I was wanting traction control, it would be yeah, right here, traction control, stability control. So that's interesting. It's a glimpse into Formula One history there about how these cars used to work. But I don't want that on. I want that off. Because yeah, that's weird. It's weird that it was shifting for me. And it's interesting that it took me a long time to figure that out, though. So, like, it was fooling me pretty good. Like, we had a lot of agreement, I suppose, on when to shift. Oh, yeah, okay. I think this car makes more sense to me all of a sudden. So when you were growing up watching the Cars 2004, that era, who was your favorite? Or who was your favorite team, maybe? Was it Schumacher, or let me see here, Alonso would have just been starting. Same with Raikkonen. Oh, you idiot.
Yellow flag.
Okay, curbs are death. We have learned something today. Man, you can't flick the car around with traction control, can you?
The caution flag is out.
Just completely. It's all weird to me.
Caution.
What? Okay, was it... I might be wrong here. Did he win the championship in 09? With Braun? Or am I thinking somebody else? Oh man, that weird sound it just made. That like... I don't know how to... The engine. Like, at the top of the gear there, the way it bounced. That's such a classic sound. Even I recognize that sound. He lives in LA now. The USA is the best country on earth if you have a crap ton of money. That's what I hear. I would have to have a crap ton of money to test that hypothesis. Oh, did he? That's cool. This turn is tricky. That one. Because I feel like if you, as you're coming to the turn is like whispering to you. It's like, turn in early, you can do it. And it's like, no. You gotta prolong that turn in, or else you're hitting way too early on the apex. Oh, that's cool. Do you live close to Silverstone? Which is another track I'm gonna have to... I feel like Silverstone's gonna be a lot like China was with me, where whenever I've come across Silverstone in games, I don't like it. But I think once I go to camp, you know, spend a couple hours learning the track, I'm sure I'll find the flow. Haha, saved it. This thing is so, like, I don't know what the right term is, like sensitive. When it's in a turn already, when it's like turning, and you start applying throttle, it's very sensitive. I guess that's why it has built-in traction control. But like, at speed, it really seems like the best way to turn is start stabbing the throttle. Try to get the back end to rotate, which is fun. So much fun. Have to, there's like a dip in the road there. That's why it keeps trying to swap ends on me. I have to maybe go around it? I don't know. I don't know if that's the strat. Too much turn in there. It's interesting because this has such a shorter wheelbase, and I can kind of feel that. Like it's just a shorter car. And the way it reacts compared to the more modern F1 car, and the way it reacts is just different because of that. Like the timing on when I expect the back end to be kicking out on me and stuff based on certain like characteristics in the road is just a little touch different, and that's interesting to encounter. All right, let's go around the apex then. Yeah, you prefer modern cars to drive, but what about to listen to? Wonder if so I know back in the day they had a technique where they like spiked the tire temps, where they would like turn in real hard at like the apex, like to kind of flick it like that. I wonder if this game is sensitive enough to kind of simulate that. So let me hit the apex here and then really like spike the turn in. See if that does anything. Nah, well, I don't know, maybe. I mean, I'd probably have to be more on the limit. I was looking in the bottom right corner at the tire temps more than I was looking at where I was going. But that might have been a strat before this era too. Because like I know that Senna used to do that. That's how they talk about. And I know that it doesn't work nowadays. Just because the tire wear is completely different. But back then, like the way he would turn in, I know there's something about it.
Yellow flag.
Blah. Let's go check out one of those kind of cars. So classic. Probably I mean I've driven on all of the Formula well, I don't know about these guys back here, but like all of these I've given them a try before just because that's fun. And I think there's like an F2 kind of clone right there. Let's see, this Super V8. It's like a clone of the V8 supercars or whatever they're calling themselves down in Australia, which is, by the way, like a fantastic racing series to watch. The V8 supercars, just loads of fun. It feels like it's the most like some of the most intense like side by side action is in the V8s. Anyway, just hey, you were racing at Hockenheim earlier, weren't you? I can do Hockenheim. I got that. I think this actually is stock content. Like I think we're gonna have a real rare moment here where Hockenheim comes with the game and this car comes with the game. C compound. Qualifying compound. This is probably the faster one, right? I mean, I'm not going for endurance right now. Oh, look at this. Look at this old beauty. Let's really immerse ourselves here. I try to match the steering wheel on the screen to be about the same size as like the steering wheel that I'm holding. I feel like that's the best way to figure out frame and all that. I mean, I know there's like calculators out there. But that car. There is no speed limiter on this car. Wonder what the speed limit is in here. Let's go.
All clear.
Oh, jeez. This is a car that hates you. It wants you to die just as soon as you try to make it do anything. It is stubborn. It has a mind of its own. I'm like afraid to put it in first gear. I feel like that's going to be way too much in the back. I'm so scared of this car. I didn't even do anything.
The caution flag is out.
It's gotta be like that. I'm smiling, by the way. Might sound like I'm complaining. It's just stupid fun, the amount of control this car doesn't have. Right? You were streaming Hockenheim yesterday, right? Do I need to, like, flip? Yeah, and that's the thing where it's like... I think a lot of casual fans talk about, oh, whatever car is faster, therefore whatever driver is better. No, baby. Like, sometimes, and like, you know, I mean, like, presumably the people with the fastest cars are going to want to find the best talent. But in general, like, no, like, I mean, these cars are not fast comparatively to the modern day cars. But boy, you had to be on top of the steering wheel to drive these things. And you had to be extremely fearless and not bad. Hello, wall. It does not have any of the downforce, like, at all. That's what just happened there. Man, and it's weird trying to save it. There we go, okay. It's weird trying to, like, save the car. Because it's, like, so slow to react, and then it catches up with itself. I don't know how to describe it any better, but this would be so much fun to, like I was saying, where it's like I just do, like, an hour of practice to, like, really drill in a track. I mean, it would take a lot longer than an hour, but to really learn how to drive this car, it would have to completely break how I drive modern open-wheeler cars. Like, it's just... Look at my tires. They're already gone. Well, I guess it's just qualifying, wasn't it? Maybe that's the problem. Well, never mind. Didn't want to turn anyway. Oh. Let's high center myself on the sausage. It's weird. Heard somebody honking outside. Anyway, look at how slow I look. So slow. Just scared of it. This is where I lose it, isn't it? Yeah. Just steps out, and then, like, there was a moment here where I thought it was gonna bite down and catch back, but it didn't. Like, it was gone. What else we got in here? Oh, the V8 supercars. I'm gonna try one of those. Just to show you. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm basically just like going through the inventory here just to kind of show you the game since I'm always talking up Automobilistas. Um, but yeah, thanks for stopping by for sure. And anybody else who might have come by, past, present, future, stopping by. But yeah, tomorrow probably, maybe later tonight. Like for me, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, so I might be able to get into Phoenix and get iRacing set up to do the IndyCar race that I want to do. But probably more like tomorrow. But yeah, you go ahead, take care of that hangover. And for anybody else, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, I don't know when, I don't know how, and it's always dependent on if I can get the AI in whatever game I'm using to cooperate with me. You know, like it's so finicky. That's why I keep the notebook. Um, but anyway, yeah, it'll pop up and let you know. And it's Phoenix. It's a little mile oval. Um, I don't know. I think IndyCar needs more ovals in real life right now. It's only got like four on the schedule. I want to say 5 races, four on the schedule because Iowa's a doubleheader. And it's not that I love ovals more than the other one. It's not that I'm saying like oval heavy. It's just like that's what makes IndyCar different is that it does both. And if you're the best road course racer in the world, but you can't wrap your head around ovals, or if you're the best oval racer in the world, but you can't wrap your head around the road courses, like you don't deserve to win the championship. But right now, I feel like it's a little too unbalanced, and so part of why I like have these big, massive, long seasons just to make a point, I guess. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'm probably gonna go find myself some food as well or something. Yeah. See anybody and everybody later.